Lovely people, greetings to each and everyone watching me right now across the globe. Michieche munyina, Emma munyina, Akwaba, Edeba Gyatabuom TV. And this is Chat with Lion. Today we have a personality on the line we are going to talk to. And I stand to be corrected though. He has worked with Radio Biak in the past. He worked with Kentinka FM in the past. He worked with Pink FM in the past. And he worked with Accra 100.5 FM, also in Accra. And he is a finest DJ, a finest MC, master of ceremony, and he is a finest, or he is one of the finest radio presenters we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have on the line Dr. K. Baby. Hey, Doctor. Bibi Aboko. Bibi Aboko there. Yedanyame ase. Amanfote won ka che na ene ya bomoden na yensa kan wa ye ne obedi nkomo na offense nso ehu de ekone de banyira. So can you tell us what you've been up to during your time of radio? Ubetimi akatre.
Okay. Thanks for after my member that all right. Award. I grateful with this young chap.
Mpacho bet me a position where amamia. Online no munye clear.
I don't clear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I would all right.
Okay, so can you tell us what you've been up to during your off days on radio?
Well, I will use this opportunity once again to thank you and congratulate you on how far you have working. It's been a very long time. I think it's time to be corrected. I've worked with Freedom and before.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. I think open one time. But that's 3 years. August 2022 to August 2025. Between 2 years I've been off the video, pursuing and doing other things.
Doc, let me ask you, are you using a Bluetooth or any device? Because the line is not clear for me at all.
Is it clear now? Is it better now?
Yes, it's better. It's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. As I said, it's been 3 years. I'm in your radio. So.
Wow. 3 good years.
Yeah, 3 years. And I've used that, I will say, opportunity to pursue knowledge, education, and I think family and other business.
Wow.
So, and yes, 3 years now, I want to encounter video. So, no, me near video, so name of me, that's what system. I've been managing as Asepa TV.
Wow.
Which belongs to my very good friend, Newton, Mr. Newton.
Okay.
So, that's what I've been doing. And then I've been handling family businesses and then the children as well.
Okay, so looking back, what do you really miss most about being on radio? And then ultimately,
Ghana for my fan, my film, my film.
Wow. So, offense ne Kofa Wafe.
Yeah, very much. And then that I wouldn't say, if you are not dedicated or passionate about the human one,
of course.
Yeah. How dedicated or passionate you are about the human.
That's true. You know, that's true. Radio presenters are reserve players. We need park in this one. as a titiun. That's when you're growing be albedi. Sanity. So just stepping away from radio change your perspective on the industry and as a carrier.
It has. It has really changed my perspective on every single aspect on how we listen to radio and how we, the radio presenters, how we engage our listeners. The truth of the matter is, say, uti radio no, different. And I say, radio no so now we show we now recording we now the kotufi na utia, and also a different. Wow. And then the third aspect is you monitoring across the state or other stations.
Yeah.
Before you go on radio or after your show, that is pre-production or post-production.
Yeah.
And only some of the things I've paid a critical attention to, and I think it has changed my perspective towards the industry. But trust me, what we are bringing on radio this time around will really blow the mind. So,
wow. I'll come to that. But there are rumors that you'll be back on radio soon. Can you confirm that?
That's possible. It is possible.
I don't hear about me. Wow.
It is possible.
It's possible. You.
As I said earlier, I miss my fans. I miss my figure now. My figure now. So I am coming back on radio quite pretty soon.
Wow.
There are going to be few announcements on my social platforms at Dr. Kenye. I think it has to do with management, and then in a couple of days or some few days you'll be done. And when that is done, I think announcements will be made on social media.
Okay, I think a few months ago we had you on Angel FM, and people thought you were coming to work with Angel FM. Is Angel your next place?
We used to Facebook. Dr. K radio station be needing started with A. Is it Gyatabuom FM? Is it Accra FM? Is it Angel FM? And but the radio station is in Accra.
Wow. So can you confirm that to us, Doctor?
I would say as I said earlier, only passion and dedication for human out to me. The time you heard me on Angel FM were times of freelance, when Kose Boy is not around, and then I'll sit in for him, or if I need airtime to probably come on radio. And I'm a radio in T. If I say me kobo nyom kakra na minya time airtime, then I'll go and play.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you are not going to disclose the next location right now?
Next location, if on social media. The announcement to come on social media. I mean, a couple of days. Just use it.
Okay, so if
some of you are not prone to some of this information, it's all over the system. Some are true, some are false. But the true one will come out very soon.
Okay, so if you are indeed coming back on radio, or you are making a comeback on radio, what should listeners expect from you this time around?
Jata, say, medical can say, uti radio, no TV na uti radio na, a different thing. And say, okay, show now we now for recording a befi na ubi so, and also a different thing. And as a walk show now monitor other shows, and as we show now monitor other shows for your pre-production or post-production.
Yeah,
and also a different thing. And yet every presenter in inside you.
No, correct.
Some of them don't even record their shows and go home and listen to it.
Yeah,
we were brought up like that from Radio Biak, and it has been one of the great guidance of our life career. So I think, sir, coming back on radio this time around, I am well oriented. I am more. I don't want to put the words out because this will be part of some of the things I'll be putting out on social media quite pretty soon in just few days.
Okay.
I am more oriented into the system, and I know what the system is lacking, and I'm just going to put it there, right there for the people.
And so, how different would this new you on radio be from the old Dr. K we know?
Well, the old Dr. K that people knew in person, the said Kwesino Onieno, also say, Ebia Mimuna Yuka Craig. I think no happen as but aside I am more knowledgeable about our system. I am oriented in terms of how things are done. And I think I have pursued education, as I said earlier, knowledge and education. That as I speak with you, I hold B2B business administration in Leeds University. I am very open to knowledge, and I have access to a lot of information which people are missing on radio.
Wow.
Coming back on radio, people would have access to all these information, including famous birthdays.
Wow.
Including anniversaries, including current affairs, stories across board within Africa and after Africa.
Wow.
We are going to hear a lot of things, a lot of information, accurate information. You know, there are 3 basics of journalism. First, check. Second, cross-check. Third, cross-check. If it is true or not, the third one will confirm. If you can't confirm these 3 things, don't put it out. My name is enter our system. Mobile for camera and say, or far away or ye be about to internet. So I mean the new media, but they wouldn't go down just as you do like this and then call the person to find out directly from the person. They wouldn't do that. But I think we are lacking a lot, and our people need to learn.
Wow. We are lacking a lot and we need to learn. So radio has been evolving with podcasts, streaming, digital platform. So what's your take on this changing trends in radio?
Okay. The new media, as you mentioned, podcast, YouTube, and other platforms that people stream across. If you build the platform today and you are not putting up accurate information, I mean information which are true information from the right source, or if you either put information across board but you take your source from elsewhere instead of going to the grounds to get your source, you wouldn't stand out. Let me make example. For instance, Wademaya.
Yeah.
He goes down to the lowest ebb of probably eating everything on the street from every other country that he visits.
Yeah.
And that's a great content. Look at Derek Abiate. He does a podcast with what's the name? Connected Mind.
Yeah, Connected Mind.
The kind of interviews he does.
I love his content.
He speaks with you.
Yeah.
Before he speaks with you, he makes sure he's done his research. Look at you, Gyatabuom, look at your platform. Before you called me, you have mentioned my accolades and then my credentials.
Yeah.
So you are basically oriented about the whole thing.
Exactly.
These are some of the things that people are lacking. Obi oba be interview crampo. Nipa no ne ba be kasa no. Obi bo ne being tried. Obi okra ne din kron to me modie. And I think our people need to learn.
So, looking at the changing scenes, how do you see the role of traditional radio in today's fast-changing media landscape?
I said, do you see all media houses have platforms on social media?
Most.
Not most, all.
All. It's all. Like if you are not there, you are out of the system.
Exactly my point. But that does not distinguish the true meaning of the new media taking over from the traditional media. The traditional media has been in existence for years. And you'll be on a social media. Akwako no beko social media no kwa the platform almost screens me on cameras and yes.
No, correct.
You understand?
Yeah.
Obi so kemu one also no power to kemu to a answer or drive any obi or age money in mate. Nothing no school. By now pile la pass.
Yeah.
And nothing no be at the radio no.
OT radio no on the go.
Yeah. OT radio no. So the new media is playing its part, but it wouldn't take over from the old media. No. Because old media not at a source system. Old media not bad. New media in a different form.
Yeah.
In a very different form. Because say okay, any media house platform so let's say top 5
yeah.
Now so now can sema. Who's asem na o kan no. Emudo anase no pre say Ubenam kwan who be not well K2 platform be not what push be until say wow be your research no why adwuma at what was someone to forge you know.
Yeah.
Send enkofoje let's say Angel FM ana Accra FM ana Dom FM edi on your post say be a president aka bibi.
Yeah.
Dom FM abe push and Accra FM abe push. Say me be push me source must be in one of these people.
Exactly.
From the president.
And you know you are not going to get it wrong.
Exactly. Exactly. So the media, the new media, the presenters, all these people that they have attained knowledge in media broadcasting and journalism, I think there is more room for knowledge. We can learn more and then get a lot of things done than just some of us witnessing maybe some may seem quite very unprofessional and because the media always remembers. I mean, the new media, whenever you put something out there in a few years, it will remind you that I'm on our can't say,
That's true. So you made mention that you are going to bring something spectacular on radio. You are going to bring something spectacular on radio. So what do you think is missing in Ghana's radio space that you would love to bring back or introduce?
Okay. That you're reporting through the I mean, I have acquired knowledge, which does not mean that any knowledge. Yes, you see, there are professors and emeritus listening to us from their homes.
Exactly.
Yeah. But for you, local radio station, you can't catch our radio station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then so, yeah, Toronto Brofo, and what kind of tia the time P. I'm Uncle Fatia.
Exactly.
And if you need a translation, we all know about Brofo, you know, when can tia or can know about no has and that leads to most misinformation and inaccurate information across board. And I think some of these things need to be checked.
Okay. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're still speaking to Mr. Robert Aqua, aka Dr. K, baby. So, Dr. K is
baby. There's any Dr. K, baby. It was somewhere in 2008.
Wow.
Yeah. Actually, it'll be 2008, and then there's a baby started radio fee, you know.
Yes.
Now you could be at fan club Sunday.
Yes. I know.
And then the Eco Studios. I'll say my life. I've been a radio person, and yet, say time I'm a bit better on radio. So no problem putting here because we read media school 2007.
Oh wow!
Yeah,
wow.
we read media school 2007. But by then, you know, I thought we could media school. Now we got sound system. My name of harmony at there. Kobe here the party near there.
Wow, watch it.
I think for close to 21 years I've been NAM system names. Me putting writer, but professionally I've done radio for let's say 15 years. Wow.
Big ups. It's not easy. It's not easy to attain that feat at all. So let me ask you, were there any challenges or personal reasons behind your absence on radio?
Yes, there were a couple of challenges which are quite personal. Some are related family, and some are business related. But I think most of them are resolved.
Yeah.
And as to how you make your ends meet, the said at the end of the show,
Okay.
It is a business. I think, as I said, I am quite very oriented with the system now, reading some up and down books and then some laws and other stuff, so just to get myself oriented in the system. So I will just go back to some of the things that I did.
Okay, so what would you say are some of the lessons you have learned from your time away that you carry into your comeback?
Yes, sir. Patience is virtue.
Okay.
And to and then let me use your platform to motivate somebody this evening if someone is listening.
Yeah.
Whatever you are going through, whatever the case is, however the matter has gotten to, adapt, overcome, and improvise.
Okay. You adapt, you overcome, and you improvise.
Simple.
Wow, this is beautiful. Where did you get this quote from?
That I'm learning. I think I read a book from Professor McBuckle from Leeds University.
Okay.
It's one of the best books. One day when I meet you, I'll share with you.
Okay. That's great. So I can see you are upgrading in terms of education, and also what motivates you now, and now that you want to return to radio, what is your biggest motivation at this particular moment?
Okay. That's one. A pushing me further my education. The system is growing.
Yeah.
Just after COVID, the new media took place, because within COVID time and visual videos near there, social media near there, it take place, it take effect.
Yeah.
So after that time, a lot of things changed in our system. And if you study the system, if you are not oriented within the system, you will fall out.
Exactly.
So then what by here say, as a semi further my education, because by then let me got a diploma in radio broadcasting and journalism from Account School University in Boko. And not any certificate, the highest education and learning cramming. But today I hold bachelor's in B2B business administration, and I am oriented to a lot of things. I think I did that under communication, mass communication, and I'm going to put that in use. Education is very, very important. It's paramount. Don't Papa be an ama be a new in Maubanku school. I mean, fantosa.
Yeah. It's very important.
Misana ne simi school and I'm a teacher me hona me Daniel a woman to school. And I mean near me to school fees me.
Wow.
A young guy who came and offer to get your school fees. So I'm to get your school fees. So no problem. We need our teacher. Sebrena so why I won't feel our school.
I won't feel our So let's talk about your fans and your legacy. So your fans have missed you so much. They've missed you a lot, and they would want to hear you once more. What message do you have for them at this moment?
I've seen the excitement of the people who used to listen to me on radio, and some of them even go to the extent of going to watch my old videos on YouTube and Facebook just to entertain themselves.
Oh wow!
I can see that's a very huge mark for me. Even at a point, I made a post on social media, I think somewhere last year, and people were like, "This comeback should be something else," and I say, "You guys don't know. Something is coming."
But do you feel pressured to live up to expectation after being away for so long?
No, the truth is, I have never been under pressure for anything. I take my time to do every single thing I do. Before I left Accra FM, I made sure I had no issue with management. There wasn't any issue with management or any individuals within the job. I have no issue with my management. It was just a point, and then there was a single policy introduced by the previous management, and I didn't like it. I decided to leave. Not to disrespect anybody, but to put respect on my career and then my talent.
Wow. This is beautiful. So, how would you want, or would you like your impact on Ghana's radio scene to be remembered?
Okay. Radio presenters be very those days in if a pan more mobile popular no any minimum mobile popular or industry I mean the media industry or the art industry.
Yeah.
And probably even saying I'll be more as way wabako crowd Yeah. I'm looking at making an impact. And this impact wouldn't be just a single point impact. As I speak with you, I am the ambassador for Prostate Project Africa, projecting the free scanning or screening for elderly men from 35 years to 35 years above.
Wow.
Every single of September, the government we are pioneering it so that in Ghana, every part of Africa, September, Abaya or also no, my government hospitals a free screening at the Amama, just like only a free screening at the breast cancer in October.
Yeah.
I think only people don't pay attention to prostate cancer. I think it is the fourth largest spreading cancer in the world.
It's true.
If we are seeing it, and Okra can be the member of the Greenland, Sabema, Wabakopra, Omakopra, 40 years, 45 years. Now, Nebema want to Chimafi, the rubber Pakoshan, the Bema, for the Iron Son of Sata. You want money, my far over and shame your nephew when you prostate disorder. No, the Iron Son of Tin, some way out better, no, the Chotia, Fudizia, create a dinner, no, dear tree. No, PDB, I think we will use every September to impact the government or the state to organize free screening for the people of Ghana. I think men from the age of 35 above. Every September, we are channeling every single point to make sure that that is implemented for men. Men too deserve better. I think that's just one of the impacts. But if I mention other things that I'm touching on, including businesses or innovations that is going to blow the minds of our youth, I have a business or I'm introducing an innovation somewhere in April next year. I'm going to impact the system, and that business is going to employ over 500 direct jobs and about 1,500 indirect jobs.
Oh, wow. Wow. Kudos, my brother.
Thank you. Yeah.
So, why are dear pa? So, I think people seem to like your collaboration with Kimbello. Do you have plans of collaborating with Kimbello on radio again?
Okay. Yata me na nani ako krako fanti. Yeah. And I grew up under him. I grew up under Chief Jerry Forson CJ.
Yes.
I grew up under Gyatabuom.
Yeah.
We deal with every single opportunity we go. Yes, I see radio here, but only about anaju.
Yeah.
Any bebo ahumache. Na fi be production. Ni bebo area, ni bebo mid morning, bebo drive, after drive, bebo mid morning show, any morning shows, So joining up with somebody or collaborating with somebody and then delivering an excellent show isn't a problem for me. Okay. The outcome must always be the truth. That's all.
So it's possible that you guys can come back on radio and do something for your listeners.
My family, baby, so His Excellency President John Dramani Mahama, I can't be a Magana for the dinner, so you can phone. I me no man Kimbelo.
Okay.
Someone no man white lie looking at you. No man Kimbelo, baby, I'm a cookie as I follow you.
Oh, nice. My collaboration at the radio, so papa.
Oh, yeah. Would you be my fear, me pa? I feel the very my fear with you because I've been also a professor emeritus, doctor, professor. You remember education. Those days when we were on radio, the Kasaka was work with school doing, that's that way. Why am I or the me forms and then or more so of my country because ground when you diploma that's the crowd. Oh yeah, so school of work for that school as a baby of West now. Me my university, University of Manitoba, Saskatchewan, my that's me to the now university coming when I will be coming for I think this time around, I'll bet in a day when you're Professor Emeritus, but I think it's going to be an exciting moment this time around that we are coming back.
Wow. So, you come from the eastern part of Ghana, Akemoda.
Yeah.
Do you have plans of doing something in your hometown?
Yes, Jata. Okay. The future is pregnant. Let me put it that way. The future is pregnant, Jata. Name wo kwanya ofa so ebue obia so e de lecture for. I think time no so in God's own time he will just obi die chance in so me enam ne enam e won kwan I have a lot of things to do for my people. I think I am going to do a project by next year. After Prostate Month in September next year, I'm going to organize a 4-week seminar for upcoming radio presenters and personalities who wants to be on radio. It's just 4 weeks. It's going to be free. It's called the Radio Man Project. I think I pushed it somewhere 2021 to 2022, and I'm going to implement it by next year. I'll do just 3 seminars. We do orientation on how to gather accurate information. There are websites that you can learn, and there are AIs and other coachings and things that you can codings and other things that you can use to access a lot of information. And people are prone to them. And I think this very opportunity I'm going to lay down give some of the guys who are not oriented with the system an opportunity to also learn.
So you earlier mentioned that you passed through some of the beautiful hands in radio, like CJ, like you mentioned the names. Have you also mentored anybody?
Yes.
Okay.
I've mentored a lot of people. That I'm a Bani Bauer.
Honorable Bauer.
Honorable Bauer or Bepon FM.
That's true.
Any Obi Amit me Abuni doing so far. Say. He's one of my children. But aside or no, there is like Jay. There are a couple of secret admirers that I can't mention. And some of them chat me, secretly. They tell me, "Boss, you inspire me." My son is Kosti. Governor Kosti is my son.
Oh wow!
Yes, Governor Kosti is my son.
Wow.
I think I have mentored a lot of people. DJ. There was one DJ at Jinkwan FM in Kumasi. I forgot. He keeps changing his name over and over. I think.
Okay.
He's also my son.
Oh, I think you've really groomed some of the big names, because talking about Bauer, talking about Kwabena Kosti, and all these guys are doing so well on radio. So kudos to you.
Very well. Very well. Time you be maybe na yedisua de na aboaboa yo kakra bia kabrewa na kache o say brighten the corner where you
are. That's true. Ladies and gentlemen, we are still on Chat with Lion. We are going to wrap up very soon. We are going to wrap up. I'm still here with Dr. K. Doc, What is your advice to some of these young guys on social media who have built their brand to a certain pedestal and they are fighting now? I'm specifically talking about these two guys in Kumasi. Their name just kept Killen Chia and his brother, Mr. Ampra. Yes. What advice do you have for these young guys after building their talent together?
That's a group idea you understand.
No, correct.
I mean, Kai will cramp on a Gyatabuom music group, play a group.
Exactly.
You guys had a lot of great talents in there before. I don't know whether there was a split or to say it will be any or not. You know, there will be diverse or ways or points where one would have to pursue their personal or soul life.
Exactly.
Especially when family comes inside.
Yeah.
And as all now, and you must sacrifice for share other music groups. It happens, but that doesn't change anything. You know, so will be quite busy. I say now, no,
no, correct.
Aye. Now, if we are saying I want to get until say only will be ebenya sikasem ehun kitahudie ana se japade ehun kitahudie ana se bibi beto ana yare bi beto o de mami Putin say even uniampo say wo mami ana o papa to no japade a ehon na be hu true colors.
That's true.
So, only obi adwuma na o adwuma mu a na sika ba na ya trash o say we dey 10 we dey 5 we dey 6 na edru se mo cha e ho na obi a true colors. You understand?
Ebane say enipa miensa e cha de miensa na ba ko enya bia
na ba ko enya mienu asisi abem e wi asen so e we data edija
ene mu na nam
edija ene mu na nam na the mentia say metia so mentia say and say nipa na fa ni kilentia na so agis kan what na so always what the mouth usi scan ya kunya kile trans
ase scan ya kunya ya trans
kila trans go bua kila trans
ai
baby say what you say usi calculate or say good.
Oh my God, Charlie! Like I love the guys and how they started gelling to bring content. You know, not effort. Indeed, I am yase akobanisa.
Sanyo ba iska. Remember the idea ba kuno. Sene amba bonten se omadi ka se skebia kokila nsem na kila tiasu. My sitting over baby. There is other stories. So some almost started no mucha no almost started say Gyatabuom with some kakran no almost so yen sa sani biba almost can't no cra H for a by and on a Kevin boy could channel one also
just no
etna scan sona or can nine to so say I was scanning up in an offer what is so
Doc Mamin Bisao who has been your favorite radio personality of all time?
That I actually don't have favorite. I learn from everybody. I learn from everybody. Growing up, I used to listen to Abeku Santana, Kofi Kumbelsen, Chairman General Kwame Sefakai, Ofa Frimpoma Swadakabre, I want to get the name right before I say
okay.
Eddie
Komantia Branch Eddie.
I used to listen to them on radio. Those days are not radio, very active. Not I think the radio does say the way and they're even new media now about the company. And when you listen to them, the impact was something else. And I will tell you, enyekwa ne eya addition. Enyekwa eya addition. Your system no. say the ayeno Omwa ubi ya dear or media any man. Omu say those days, Nanke be ever say we were fat baby or got it in a sector so or put your system media. Before to know if there are challenges with it. But the truth is, Oko to be drone at it, you don't question up when you're
Which me a Jumana Nyansa menu.
Because accumulate all this knowledge and other things I work Nipakuni too.
So why jealous?
So you can't do it. And moreover, if you independent Prampona or Nipanen for Nipanen salary count you.
No correct. Okay, Doc. Thank you so much for your time. It's been Doctor Charlie, it's been a very great interview with you on Chat with Lion on Gyatabuom TV. Thank you so much for your time. Your last words.
Jata, may I say, Chat with Lion, any Gyatabuom TV phone in our chairman, we need the Dr. K. May I say.
So, may I say, bebre. All right, I was here for Dr. K and Yeneno Ekritri and Komono. He's been a brother from another mother, my brother from Achim Oda. Dr. K, thank you so much. My name is Nana Sare Bediako Banahene. Gyatabuom Jata. Gyatabuom Yadabuom Yefrafum Yesikrum Etemo Pay or Law. Patromon subscribe it na Jumedi, into me Namon like it. Namon from a comment and comment section in a more professional way. Thank you so much. God bless. No stress, nothing less. Forget stress.